I got an internship, undergraduate, at the state attorney's office under Ed Austin. You know, the very first time I met him was my first day as an intern, and he's a big guy and very impressive, very intelligent, very stoic. And that first half of the summer, they buried me in the law library, researching case law with microfiche. And then the other half of the summer, we were down in the basement purging files. Not really exciting, but then towards the end of the internship, they pulled a handful of us and let us work with the investigators. And that's when I knew this is the job for me. Absolutely loved it. It was exciting. It was rewarding. So at the end of the internship, we had an exit interview, and Mr. Austin was the person that I met with. And it was a very father-son type exit interview, asking if we enjoyed it, talked about life, talked about what we're going to do for the rest of our education. And essentially he said, look, we couldn't be any happier with you. When you go back, if you decide to go to law school and you want to come back as a prosecutor, or if you decide you want to come back as an investigator or whatever, come and see me and we'll give you a job. Well, fast forward 2 years later, I'm literally in the grocery store and Mr. Austin is in line behind me and he remembered me, which in itself was absolutely amazing to me, because once again, he's this guy you look up to and I'm just this, little intern that quite frankly didn't think he'd even remember. So we had another discussion. He asked what I was doing. I told him, I'd graduated school, wasn't sure exactly what path I was going to take, and he told me to come see him that Monday. I went and saw him. They hired me on the spot. He put me over the youth mediation program for the state attorney's office, and 23 going on 24 years later, I'm still working in law enforcement and absolutely love every day of it. It's a passion more so than a job.